To early humans, animals were first nothing but sources of food, covering, and shelter, providers of the bare essentials. However, as man progressed, animals proved themselves a valuable ally in hunting, battle, travel, and companionship. Thus, the domestication of animals was introduced to mankind. We begin our story with the creature that is today often referred to as man's best friend. In other words, the dog. Many methods were first used in the domestication of, in the beginning, the Canis lupin, or wolf. It is believed that this process was done accidentally. A wolf pup that was born with more friendly or loyal traits was taken into favor by man. It, in turn, had puppies and passed on its favorable traits to its offspring. The first domestication of the dog was believed to have taken place in East Asia around 30,000 BC. Evidence of a domesticated dog was discovered in an Iraqi cave buried with a human. This dog dates back to about 12,000 years ago. Early humans began to discover that dogs had many uses, like herding. A modern-day example of a herding dog would be this border collie. Gun or hunting dogs were used to hunt and control other animals, and they were, and still are, used for man's protection. Examples would be setters, pointers, and receivers like this one. The Shih Tzu was a lap dog bred in China and was a sign of wealth. Lap dogs are for the enjoyment and company of man. Though the domestication of the dog greatly benefited man, dogs lack the size and strength to use for travel or to lift heavy loads. The next animal to be discussed has proven one of man's most valuable allies, the horse. Interactions between humans and horses took place long before the horse's domestication. Up until about 30,000 BC, horses were hunted by humans for their meat. Just how humans managed to domesticate the horse is disputed, but once man took control, horses were mainly still used for their food. Horses are herd animals and therefore enjoy the company of other creatures, including humans. Foals were kept as pets because they bonded easily with humans and other animals. The adults were herded and slaughtered for meat. Eventually, people discovered that adult horses were strong enough to do heavy-duty work, and strong enough to ride. Today, horses are used for pleasure riding, competition and racing, all kinds of work, and even simply as companions. Though these two creatures have obviously benefited mankind, hundreds of other animals have also been domesticated for the use of man. Without them, mankind could not have progressed near as well and as quickly as they have throughout history. Where would we be without modifications like horse-powered engines? How about food like meat or dairy? This proves that we as humans have learned to make a most valuable alliance through the domestication of animals.